some help? And Lewis said, oh no, I'm fine. This rental company, the transmission went out on it, and so we're waiting for the Rangers to come help us. But, you know, we've sent word to the Rangers, but could you call our friend? So we went a long ways before we got cell reception again, but on the way we went up the Lippincott Mine Road. We got up the Lippincott Mine Road just a little ways and we started seeing these drips. The Lippincott Mine Road is not a road that one should take a rental Lexus SUV on, and certainly not one that the rental company would want you to take it on. We got to a certain point where there was a big rock with a big large stain on it, and we realized that that is indeed how far Lewis got, and then he turned around.
Oh, is that a guy?
And yes. The story of Lewis goes on, however. We called one of his friends once we finally got cell reception a day later, and she said, oh, Lewis is always doing things like this. He's such a wacky guy. And so it turned out, we called her later at the very end to find out what had become of Lewis. Well, Lewis is in Saline Valley. He's here. The road goes like this for about 12 miles, and then you have to go up like this for about 3 miles to get to the hot springs, which is the nearest inhabited area where somebody is with a satellite phone. Lewis decided he wanted to be there. Rather than taking the roads, Lewis decided it would be quicker just to follow his GPS across this way.
Walking or driving?
Walking.
Lewis is a moron.
Yeah.
In Death Valley.
In Death Valley, that's right.
Hopefully this wasn't high season.
No, this was winter, fortunately. Lewis did survive, but we've always speculated as to what his bill was for that particular weekend. We do know that his German girlfriend who was with him took the first flight home out of Las Vegas and did not return to L.A. with him.
Was he German?
No, he was not.
Did they have to airlift him out? Was he hospitalized?
No, he was not hurt.
Who in the hell walked across the isolated desert?
He came through it unscathed, but it's more than we could say for the rental vehicle.
How old was Lewis?
Oh, Lewis is probably 50.
Old enough to know
Maybe
better.
45. Yeah, old enough to know
Probably
better.
not a guy who should be trekking through the desert.
Well, you know, and